Hey everybody, welcome back to the Queen of Wands. I'm Pat. How y'all doing this night? Well, tonight, alrighty, it's 3 a.m. and I'm just up and I'm doing videos, just feeling energies and just trying to make sure I give you guys the most energy that I can. Welcome back, we're shaking. Happy you all could stop in and check out my videos. Thank you for all of my new subscribers as well as my previous subscribers. I really appreciate your time for checking my videos out. Okay? So, what I've been feeling is some divine masculine energy. And I want to go in depth with the divine masculine energy. I want to pick up some past energies. I want to pick up some childhood energies. I want to pick up energies of why he feel a certain way he do about his parents. I want to pick up his secrets. Alright, and he has some dark soul of the night energy. So I wrote out some questions, and I want to get to some of the root of some of these issues that's going on with the divine masculine. Okay, so let's get started. I channeled some energy that's going on with him as far as pregnancies, as far as the court situation, and something could have happened with the divine masculine within his family situation at Thanksgiving of last year. It could have been some drinking. Somebody could have cheated. It's a lot of stress and anxiety going on within the situation, within your divine masculine. Alright, someone's very stressed out. This is karmic energy. So it could have been something that happened during the holidays of last year. Alright, somebody's definitely still struggling with inner childhood wounds. It's some big secrets going on. It is some mom and dad issue secrets that's going on. Okay, and the divine masculine is definitely hiding his feelings. He's definitely dealing with a lot of karma. And he definitely think that you underestimate him, divine fam. He feel like you don't understand him. He's definitely going through some embarrassment. Okay? Something could have happened that's embarrassing to him. It's in regards to some of the things he have done. He's hiding. The divine masculine could have did some crime. Could be facing some jail time. And he's definitely struggling with a lot of traits, a lot of negative traits from his inner childhood and his childhood as well. And it's like traits that he picked up from other male models in his life. He could have thought some of them was role models, but they were just male models and they lived a certain way. And the divine masculines could have picked up some of this energy. Some of it could have been negative towards women, relationships, love, and marriage. Okay? There's a lot of things that I'm feeling here. First energy is your divine masculine wants to come home to you. Let me move some of this. Okay? He wants to come home to you. He feel at home with you. You're his cozy place to be. He feels safe and unbothered. Okay? But however, he might feel that energy, but he consistently go out and meet new people. Okay? He's still meeting new people. He's very confused. He don't know which way to go. It's so much damage done with the twin flame that the divine masculine rather meet new people than explain and apologize to the divine femme. He rather start new relationships instead of facing the truth about situations. Okay? There's a lot of gossip going on with the divine masculine, with the karmic. It's a lot of gossip going on. Some shit ain't right. People are gossiping. And they're possibly gossiping about the divine masculine having a lot of options, just dating multiple people, having one night stands. He could have keys to up to 3 different women's places. He's just out there. He could be looking for a place to stay. Alright, he's in that player mode, dark soul of the night. He could be manipulating due to finances. I did pull a lot of Pinnacle energy. Someone's very confused about what it is that they truly desire, including this connection. They know it's spiritually guided, but they're very confused about it. Alright? Someone feels left out in the cold. This could be your energy, divine femme. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. but you definitely feel left out in the cold in a situation. This is also finances and resources, being at a stall. It's some dark energy with your divine masculine and the karmic, but he could be holding on to an old flame. He could be holding on to some old energy. It could be due to an addiction. This is someone who is dark, and they probably catered to his dark energy. And he's holding on to that person. All right? And this person always entices your divine masculine to have fun with them. They drink together, but they always have fun. Whatever they do, it could be sex, it could be drinking, but it's all part of his addiction. All right? And the next energy, somebody's dealing with single parent. Somebody's dealing with a single parent. Your divine masculine could have, he could be a single parent, but he could also have a karmic that's a single parent, that he made a single parent. This is a karmic who could have his child. All right, he could be telling that person he's busy, ignoring that person. Okay, the next energy that I have is he's still being fake. He's still wearing a mask, and he's still going after money. So he's putting love in the back burner, and he could be going after money. He could be dating people just for money and resources, just for the shiny aspect, what's on the outside, not what's on the inside. He could just be going for like pretty chicks, glittery stuff, fanciness. He don't really have anything to offer, so he's being a player, a manipulator. He's trying to treat people like he's been treated. He could have been hurt. Instead of trying to change his ways, he's going back out into the cycle again and keep creating damages. Keep creating karma for himself. Wearing a mask, lying. He could be in a situation or in a relationship where both of them are wearing masks, being fake. They don't give a fuck about each other. They're just being fake. Totally roommates. No love. All right. The energy that your divine masculine is carrying is fragmented energy. He's torn. He don't know what to do. It's like he don't have an open heart. He know he have fragmented his divine feminine. She's torn. He's just leaving that energy there. Everything is torn about your divine masculine. He's very unstable. He deal with torn people, torn environments. So this is part of his life and who he is as a divine masculine. Okay, so I gave you guys a lot of, information, but also your divine masculine, he could be unstable right now, and he could be seeking stability. Okay, so he's definitely going through some financial issues, and he's definitely seeking stability. Okay, so I want to pull up some energy of the divine masculine about the recent past, what was going on here, because it's some dark energy, and I want to see, about his fake ass energy as well. Okay. So Holy Spirit, can I please have some past energy with the divine feminine and the karmic in the love and tragedy oracle? Can I have some past energy? What was going on in the past with the divine masculine, Holy Spirit? What was going on in the past for the divine masculine? In his past, he was flirting and friendly. He was always making the first move. In his recent past, he had some responsibilities already when he met you, divine femme. He had loyalties and responsibilities previously, but he didn't let you know about that. All right? He made the first move on you probably when you first met him. I'm sorry, I'm drinking coffee. But also your divine masculine has a son that he's concerned about. There could be a son that he's concerned about right here. Something happened this past summer as well. What happened in the past with the divine masculine? That you wanted to take your time. He wanted to take his time. He wanted to grow with you. He wasn't ready for what you were looking for that commitment. He seen that you was growing, but he still took his time and bullshit around and did nothing. So while you had that time alone, you were growing. You were evolving into a better person. Okay? In the past, your divine masculine was in love with someone else. All right? When you met him, when you were hooking up with him, he was in love with someone else. Give me the past energy of the divine masculine. That he took a leap of faith and went elsewhere. He left what you guys had. He walked away from you, your connection, and he took a leap of faith elsewhere because he thought he was in love with someone else. Holy Spirit, past energies. He thought he was with a soulmate. He thought he found someone that he could love. You know, just like bypassing anything you two felt together, anything you felt for him, he immediately thought that he was in love with someone else. He took that route. He took a leap of faith. He thought this person was his soulmate. This is someone that he probably was secretly checking out. Okay? Secretly checking out all along. Somebody that he gave a new beginning to and possibly had a baby with. All right? Someone that he thought he can control the situation. You know, this is what he was looking for, someone that he can control. Someone that was easier. You know, someone that was still fertile, producing kids. So he thought that, you know, this would be better for him. So he took a leap of faith with this person. Okay? And that's what he did. And he made a home with this person. He could have bought a home with them, moved in with them, set up shop with this person, and he thought that he was happy. He found happiness with this person. He thought that this was his happiness. Okay? So what I want to do is get what happened with that connection, Holy Spirit. If he was so happy, what happened with this connection, Holy Spirit? What happened with that? In the past, what happened with that connection? What was the outcome energies of that connection, Holy Spirit? What happened with that connection? What was the outcome energies of that connection? They came together, but the outcome energies is that your divine masculine wants to come together with you. Divine fam. He now wants to take time and build with you. What he did with someone else, he now wants to come together with you, divine fam. All right? That was a cycle that he was stuck in, and he wants to close that cycle and come now and see what you guys have. He see that you have evolved into something beautiful. So now he wants to come and be with you. Because he probably walked away from a cycle or got stuck in a cycle that was toxic. Now he wants to give you a new beginning. Start a new cycle with you. You guys can have kids with your divine masculine. You can have some auburn hair. Now he wants to give you this commitment that he walked away from you from previously. He wants to come back and give you that commitment now. Okay? But he keep getting put under a spell. He keep getting put under a spell. So he's unable to give you the full commitment because he now realized you're his soulmate and not the previous connection. He realized now you're his soulmate. Okay? And he's trying to release and cut the ties to the past, to the other person he thought was his soulmate. Okay? What's the outcome energies? He's trying to release that person and cut the ties now. Because now he want to build with you, divine feminine. Because now he want to build with you. That was not all he thought it was going to be. Okay? And now he could be in solitude because he now realized that he possibly made the wrong choice. Okay? He made the wrong choice. What he thought was all that, it turned out not to be. Okay? So in the past, Holy Spirit, wow, divine masculine stepped up to the plate to realize that he had made the wrong choice. Okay? And now he's trying to take his energy back. Okay, so let's see. Where was his mind state in the past? What was it, Holy Spirit? What was his mind state in the past? Wow, in the past he was vulnerable. He was naive. He let somebody play on his emotions in the past. In the past, what was his mind state, Holy Spirit? In the past, he was lovable, giving love to everybody, having fun, just being a lovable person. He could have had a dog that he really loved. Okay? In the past, he was transparent, just letting it all hang out, like opening up his feelings, expressing himself. He could have came across a toxic soulmate who shut him down. Okay? Here's some more energy. Wow. He walked away from a toxic soulmate. And in the past, people walked away from him. Alright, so there's a lot of walking away from in his past. Alright, your divine masculine or the divine masculine, he always suppressed how he feel. He could have abandonment issues when people walked away from him, but he always act like he don't care, but really he do, and he suppressed a lot of feelings. He don't open up emotionally. He try to act like he's so independent, like things don't faze him, but they really do. And he also have independence issues. Okay? Right, things. Give me some more energy from the past for the divine masculine. What's the past energies for our divine masculine? Using this deck here, Holy Spirit. Wow. All right. He's trying to be like the divine feminine, independent. He love her. He miss her. He's feeling her energy. He felt this all in the past, all along, even though he was off doing other things with other people. He always felt the divine feminine's energy. He always felt your love. Even building with other people, being with other people, he always felt the divine feminine's energy, love, frequency. Her independence that intimidated him. And that's why he do feel this great connection of home with you, divine femme. A great connection of home. What was the past energies of the divine masculine? The divine masculine, he was always scared to ask for your forgiveness. He was just always scared to apologize and admit his wrongs. He was always stuck in that energy of not being able to admit his wrongs or apologize, always being that victim, always playing the victim mentality because he was busy stuck dealing with his toxic addictions. All right? His addictions is what led your divine masculine astray, led him to deceive you, betray you. His addictions and people who catered to his addictions. Okay? But now he want to be a warrior. He don't want to be in this pain anymore. He don't want to go through any more trauma. He wants to be a warrior. He want to surrender to what is. He want to start his journey. He don't want to live in the past anymore. He wants to live in the future. Okay? Some more energies. Here he is. Your divine masculine is that warrior. He's coming through as the warrior. He is soul searching. He's trying to claim his power. He know what needs to be done. And he's becoming that warrior. He's going through that transformation. He's returning to himself. He could want to take you out on a date. All right? He's loving you, divine family. He miss you. But right now, he's still struggling with low self-esteem. And it's because he's probably unstable. All right? He let people beat him up mentally. Say negative things to him, about him. He put himself in a lack mentality. All right? He missed out on opportunities. But now he don't want to stay stuck there. He want to check out new opportunities. He don't want to live in the past anymore. All right? He want a family. He wanted real family. All right. He probably thought getting back with his family would be a new opportunity. If he had a baby mama or a wife or somebody, he gave that another opportunity in the past, and it did not work. It made him vulnerable. It made him have low self-esteem. It could have been mental abuse there. It brought him hardship, a struggle. This family situation is hard for him. He learned a lot about things, about people, about situations. He could be going back to school. He could be studying up on information. He could also be studying about the twin flame journey. But he's definitely learning a lot of things. Okay? He's learning a lot of things. The divine masculine is trying to come in here strong. Okay? But he realized that he was in toxic situations. All right? Wow. He realized that you are his twin flame, divine fam. He realized this now. He's been studying this. This is what he's been researching. Because now he got a feeling that he kind of believe it. Okay? He's been seeing the signs and the synchronicities. He's been getting downloads from the divine. All right? But at this time, he definitely feel unworthy of you, unworthy of what you're offering, because he know he have did so much damage to this journey. Okay? And he definitely feel unworthy. But he's going through this awakening. He's doing that wake up. He's surrendering. He know what he need to do. You make him complete. You show him love. He have a big hurt for you, divine fam. All right? He's definitely went through that revelation. The revelation. All right? That light bulb energy. There's a wake up call here. Okay? Because he realized his ego has affected this whole relationship with you. He realized that. It took him a long time to realize that. Okay? So that's some past energies of the divine masculine. Past energies of knowing his wrongs and stuff that he's finally did to affect you. But he's been suppressing it. He's been suppressing it all this time. And he's realizing that he's losing you now. So now he's getting that wake-up call that he needs to take action if he wants to be with you. But the sad thing about it is he's still picking up negative energies of new people. Still meeting new karmics. Still ghosting you, divine fam. Just still not being there. Not putting anything in because he's stuck in intimacy with other people. This is other people to me. Because he's constantly ghosting you, divine fam. Okay? And that's what happened in the past. Okay? That was past energies. But now, all of a sudden, he do want to communicate with you. All right? That's that communication. He's trying to bring that in. Because he has something he want to say to you. Okay? I want to dig up some more past life energies with the divine masculine. And you know that he's been wearing a mask. Okay? So tell us, what was the wisdom from the past? This person that he hooked up with, that he, left you for, that promised him all this glitzy gold and glitter and the greener grass, divine told him that this person was not for him. Not for you. This person was not for you. But yet, he took the temptation anyway. And he abandoned you, divine feminine. And he took the temptation. And he went for the person that the divine said was not for him. Okay? That's what he did. And all of that ended up with is chaos and conflict. And that's what he got. Because he chose the person that was not for him. Okay, so let's go into that and see what happened in further. And this is the wisdom energies. Holy Spirit, could you give me some past energy on the divine masculine? Yeah, because this person just came back and just bought him a whole bunch of gifts. They tried to buy him. They kept buying him. And that's why he went back. Because he was hooked on the glitter and the gold. Wearing a fake mask. They came to an edge, and he decided that this is what he wanted to do. Somebody almost gave him an ultimatum to leave you, Divine Femme. You know, they basically, somebody from his past came back. He communicated with them. He started communicating with them, hooking up with them, and he basically left you for them. They gave him an ultimatum. He thought this was going to be good. They had money. They was wearing a mask. They didn't have as much as money as they portrayed. Okay? He thought he was finna build with this person. He was all gun-ho for this shit. Building blocks. He was ready for that. But it got put out to sea. All right? This was too far-fetched for him. All right? It was too many masks being worn here. Somebody wasn't reflecting. Somebody wasn't doing their own self-analysis. They got themselves caught up in a situation. It sank. Somebody didn't know if they was going left or right. They was in a crossroads. Okay? It is 333 right now as I speak. Okay? Somebody wants to communicate with you guys. Somebody got into another situation when they wasn't finished with you, Divine Femme. They was wearing a mask even with the other person because they were still thinking about you. And all this caused was chaos and conflict for the Divine Masculine and anything new that he had going on because he still loved and cared about you, Divine Femme. All he did was create more chaos and drama. All right? Because he had an unfinished story with you. An unfinished symphony with you. He just took off and gave somebody else a shot without even giving you any clarity. Not even saying bye, bitch. Just nothing. And he left. All right? But now, he ran out of time with you. He did not expect to stay in this fling this long. He did not expect it to go this far. But that's what happens when black magic is thrown upon this journey. Okay? So he thought this was over with you because here's the number 10, but it wasn't. Okay? He communicated and tried to give somebody else a clean slate, a new start. It failed. Time ran out on that shit. Okay? And now, here's the number 11. Divine saying you're going to do it by the book. Divine intervention stepped in here, cleaned out some shit. Divine is saying you're going to do it by the book because you left Divine Femme unfinished business. You left with no clarity, no explanation. Even if you don't want her, you will honor her and tell her goodbye. You chose another route. You won't keep running back and forth out of her life, playing her, manipulating her. You will honor her. You will go by the book. And if it's not this lifetime, then maybe it'll be the next lifetime. But you will not continue to hurt her and run in and out of her life. The divine has blocked some of these connections because they're still toxic. Your divine masculine is still toxic, still dealing with toxic energy, toxic environments. He's not even allowed to steal your energy anymore. Okay? He's dealing with karma for every action that he continues to do to you. He will face karma. Okay? Somebody's doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking. This is the number 44, and this is divine. You better do your thinking, because they said ain't shit else happening to the divine femme from the hands of you, divine masculine, anymore. Okay? This is a fated connection, and divine is saying it will go by the book or it will not go at all. All right? So you better think about that. There's a lot of soul searching and thinking and awakenings that need to be done here. Okay? Somebody needs to change up, close out some shit. The number 19, 1 and 9 is 10. Cycles need to be closed in order to have a new beginning. Somebody needs to be more flexible. Definitely do more soul searching. All right? Because this is a never-ending story. The twin flame journey is never ending. It might end for the moment, but it's a never-ending story. And that's what the Divine Masculine has learned, that this is never over. You can run and you can hide, but it's never over. And this will be mended eventually. This will be mended in time. Okay? But it's also some kids maybe that need to mend some relationships as well, or some need to be mended in regards to children. Okay? So the Divine is saying, here and now, you can make this move and live in the future, in the present, or you can continue to live in the past. Okay? So that's some energies that I have. Now I want to go off into some other issues that's going on with the Divine Masculine, and I want to utilize my own deck here. Okay? And one of these is, just like I said, somebody's definitely moving out. Alright? Either they're moving or the karmic is moving. But the thing is, because somebody always use people, hurt people. They don't have good intentions for people. Somebody's always using people and hurting people. That's the only way they know how to live. Dark soul of the night energy. This is your Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine energy, using and hurting people, multiple people, women, just to get what you want, staying stuck in your dark night of the soul. Unawakened energy, being lied to, dealing with your false twin flames, being told that you're dealing with a real twin flame. Here's that red robin. Okay? But somebody's definitely dealing with mom and dad issues. Alright? It's mom and dad issues here. But they're probably more severely with the mom. Okay? The next one is somebody's definitely unemployed. Somebody could have lost their job. Okay? The next issue is somebody's definitely fighting off their demons. Having a hard time, dark soul of night energy, lust, addictions, just cheating all the time, constantly cheating, and they will cheat again. There's bad intentions. These Divine Masculines do not have good intentions. They're just bad intentions, negative energy, just cheating, and just dealing with dark soul of the night energy. And this is things that they did in the past. They were probably already married. Okay? Things that they did in the past. And yes, this is your twin flame, who is dealing with a false twin flame that they chose over you. This person could be physically abusive. There's so many things going on with the Divine Masculine because they're stuck in dark energy. And now they could possibly want to move in with you. But in the past, they moved in with somebody else. Okay? And your Divine Masculine could be a gambler. Could spend all his money gambling. And that's what keeps them in financial woe. Okay? They promise people that they're going to marry them, knowing that they're not. They don't have any intentions of marrying people, but this is what they promise. Okay? And they always giving off what? False starts and new beginnings. And then it's only temporary, short term until they're gone. Until the next one comes along. These are things that the Divine is saying that the Divine Masculine does. I'm not trying to bash him, but these are ongoing energies that we have been feeling with the Divine Masculine. This is nothing new. But this is on my own deck to try to find out more energies, okay? So I want to clarify some cards here. I want to clarify the bad intentions. I want to clarify the moving in together. Okay? I want to clarify fighting off demons. They use people. Okay? So I just want to get a card on these energies right here just to get more clarity about what the Divine is saying on some of these issues here. And I'm going to clarify these with what's brewing. All right, Holy Spirit, can you give me a hit on dark soul energy? What's this dark night of the soul energy? Can you please give me a hit on that for the divine masculine? What's this dark soul of the night energy for the divine masculine? All right, so it's a lot of gossip going on due to his dark energy. Okay, the next energy is that he's envious of the way that you live, divine femme, because he's stuck in dark soul of the night energy. Bad choices that he make while he's in this energy. He does bad things. He make bad choices. Okay? In regards to sex and who he having sex with while he's in this dark night of the soul energy. It could be multiple people, any kind of people that he's having sex with in dark night of the soul energy, and he's angry about his behavior. Okay? The next energy I get as far as his bad intentions, he had bad intentions. Wow, because he could be burning some evidence. It's some evidence or something that your divine masculine is hiding, and he's burning the evidence. These could be test results, is what I hear. Use people. Wow. Test results, and I get pregnancy tests. So somebody could have burned some test results stating that they're pregnant and they're not. Someone could have burned some DNA results. Gotten rid of some. Could you please clarify use people in regards to the divine masculine? Use people. What is this? Use people. Oh, because they said, look at this. He tried to move in and live with people. He don't pay anything. He don't do anything. He try to use people that way. Wow. And here's a few cards. You always got to fight to get what you want from the divine masculine. You always got to fight to get what you want from him, okay? He wants to set the ruckus straight about some of this using people. Okay? He wants to set the ruckus straight. And he don't want to hear it. He don't want, people talking about him. He don't want to hear what people got to say about him. He don't really care, okay? But the situation is about to explode because it's somebody that he used that he's not getting away with it this time. Okay? Somebody he hurt and he played for sex and he's not getting away with it this time. Something happened in regards to sex with the divine masculine, and the situation is about to explode. He thought that maybe he could just use people for sex. All right? He was just moving in with people to have sex with them. That was his form of rent. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify these mom issues in regards to our divine masculine? What are these mom issues? Did mom always give fake apologies? Did mom always wear a mask about situations, hide things, and always apologize to him? Okay? There was always fighting, drama going on, fighting for love. She could have been fighting the dad. There could have been a lot of fighting and jealousy in regards to maybe the dad was cheating. Love is a battlefield. She had to fight for that love, that attention from the dad. Okay? Wow. And these spiritual and warfare attacks could have been going on from way back in the day, as early as the divine masculine's childhood. Wow. Somebody could have put a curse on their family. Wow. On the mom. Dang. They said somebody could have put a curse on the mom's kids. Due to the father, which was your divine masculine, which was her son. All right? Because maybe this energy is one day everything's good, the next day everything's shady and salty and messed up. One day everything was good, and the next day everything wasn't. Okay? And this is some energy that divine is saying you already know the tea about his childhood. Some of you guys already know the type of relationship that he had with his mom. Okay? And game is over in this situation. This is over. It's no longer happening. Okay. But these situations is what taught the divine masculine to deal with situations that he do today, like he do today. Okay. Like he do today. There could have been a divorce with the mom, a separation. The dad could have had left and moved out. Because he fucked up. And this is how your divine masculine feel. You know, in relationships and situations that didn't work out. That there's divorcing going on. Because he kept fucking up. And this is energy probably of what the dad did. And other male role models in the divine masculine's life. Okay? It's a lot going on with this person. Your divine masculine or the divine masculines in general, they got a lot of fucking secrets. They got a lot of damn issues and shit going on. Okay? A lot of stuff going on with them in the past. What's the current karmic energy for the divine masculine? What is the current karmic energy of the divine masculine? The karmic energy is a hater. The karmic is a fucking hater right about now. She hating on the divine masculine. She pissed off. I get this card a fucking again. Okay? It's some hating energy because the divine masculine was fake. He was a liar. He was fake. Telling people he want to be with them. You know, starting relationships. Just destroying people's fucking life. Their energy. You know, he could have destroyed somebody's car, could have got fucked up, vandalized. He was just being fake out there all around, just being fake with everybody. Copycat energy, trying to clone other bitches to be you, divine femme. Betraying you, betraying everybody, betraying himself. This is the type of life that the divine masculine has been living. Betrayal. This is his energy in the past, the current energies. But now he's trying to attract new things because he's tired of attracting deceit and betrayal. That's all he's been attracting is deceit and betrayal. Okay? He's been very confused in situations. Okay? What's the past energy of the divine masculine? Why that he's like this today? He's just been living his life full of anxiety. He's also dealing with someone who has anxiety. Okay? He could also be without a car, have car problems, looking to buy a new car. Please don't sign your name on shit, divine femme, to help him buy a new car. I get that energy. Holy Spirit, what's going on with the divine masculine? His secrets of the past. Alright, so some divine masculines could be hooked on junk food. They're not eating properly. But he's dealing with a single woman. Or he know that you're single now, divine femme. Or he's been dealing with single women. But there's an attorney. There's a lawyer going on here. Okay? Maybe divine masculine is messing with a single attorney. That's a female. Okay? Somebody who's in law. What is the secrets of the divine masculine from the past, Holy Spirit? What happened in the past with the divine masculine? What happened in the past? Something was going on with the law. In the past, he was booking and staying at hotels, taking people to hotels and hanging out. All right? And he cut ties to you. He left you behind. Because he was involved with possibly a single woman who could have been in law that he was hooking up with, and he cut the ties to you. He cut the ties to multiple people. What was the past with the divine masculine? This could have been somebody from his past that he was communicating with all along. Okay? He had keys on the ring with this person. He was hooking up with this person all along. This person could have been involved with a male relative of the divine masculines. Okay? A male relative. Alright? Impressed energy here. This person could have been like a looker. She could have been beautiful. But this the energy of, was she like talking to the divine masculine and a male relative in his family? Was he involved with someone who messed with somebody in his family? Things that happened in the past? A male relative? Things that happened in the past, a male relative. What did a male relative do is a concern to the divine masculine? It's multiple things that I'm feeling here, okay? But it could have been a church situation. Maybe the divine masculine was going to church. Some things could have happened at church. What happened in the past, Holy Spirit? Maybe it's a male relative who's in the church. There's that pet adoption. Somebody's putting their pets up for an adoption. Maybe that's what he had to do in the past. All right? Maybe he graduated or didn't graduate. Things that happened in the past. All right? Maybe he didn't accomplish that goal. Graduation. This is too many things that happened in the past. Maybe they did some volunteer work in the past. Okay? There was a lot of sibling issues in the past. They grew up amongst sibling rivalry. Just sibling issues within the family household. There was a lot of rain, which to me stands for sometimes tears. A lot of crying. A lot of people being upset. There could have been a lot of storms within a family situation, dysfunction. All right? But for some reason, it could be a hurricane, a rainstorm coming up. But there was spirituality in the past within this family situation. Okay? Somebody used to call on the Holy Spirit. They could have been getting charity. Grew up on charity. Needed things. You know, was kind of living tight financially. Wasn't able to have, a lot of things. I had to get charity. Okay? There was something going on with a contract, a commitment in the past. Okay? Maybe somebody signed off for some luxury stuff. Maybe somebody had money and they was traveling. And definitely overworking. All right, in the past, overworking. This is stuff that the divine masculine was doing. And once again, booking flights and traveling. So he could have been hooking up with somebody who was doing all this stuff, who had money, who was traveling, somebody who was well known. All right, it could have been a lot of that energy, okay? But he was also stuck in dark night of the soul energy. So I'm going to clarify dark night of the soul of the past. And I want to find out what was his dark night energy from the past. It was so much, it's just like falling all over the table. All right. And demons. I want to clarify these. Demons, dark night of the soul, and these bad intentions. And I want to use the Hunger Twin Flame deck. Okay. Holy Spirit. What is this fighting off demons, Holy Spirit? Fighting off demons for the divine masculine. His demon he's trying to fight off is that he abandoned you, divine feminine. He hurt and he's sad and he's sorry that he abandoned you. And that is getting to him. All right. It's like hunting him. I fear you won't accept me for who I am. He feel like you don't understand him. He feel like you won't accept him for who he is, what he been through, who he is as an individual. And I'm holding grudges that he needs to release. These grudges are relationship issues, mom and dad issues, childhood issues, karmic issues, okay? And I'm full of rage. I will sabotage our connection at this time because he's angry. He just got played, manipulated, and used. What he did to you, he got back, and he don't know how to handle it. So he's in full rage at this time, which is leading him to dark night of the soul energy, Holy Spirit. And I have these cards for that. The divine has an epic plan for us. So he's in dark night of the soul because he knows the divine is now stepping in. He now knows that this is all within divine timing. Okay? You left your mark on me. He realizes that you left a mark on him, Divine Femme. He can't get enough of you. He's lusting after you. He's feeling very intimate for you. He miss you. He want your love and your attention. Okay? And control everything you do affects me. So he needs control. He wants control of you, Divine Feminine. It's like the only energy that he can really feel is control. This is probably how he get karmics, because he control their energy. He control them to get them to do what he wants. And he can't do that with you, Divine Femme. He loses control. And that's why he's staying dark solar light energy, because he can control others, but not you. All right? He want you to come to him. He's calling you in. He want you to come to him. He's feeling this in telepathic communication that he want you to come to him. Okay? One taste is all it took. So the first time you guys made love, he was hooked. That's all he needed. Not even realizing that you was his Divine Femme, okay? But I'm resisting the surrender. He's letting you know he's resisting this, all right? He's just not ready for this commitment yet, but yet he want to hold on to you, and he's resisting this until he's ready. He's trying to control you again. Control how this union go. You know, it's all in divine timing, perfect timing. All right? And he realized that this is an everlasting, passionate love that he shared with you, Divine Feminine. He realizes that this is an everlasting, passionate love. I just want you to know that our love story isn't over yet. Don't allow time to take you away from me. It is all in divine timing. Just know I astral project to you, not only at night, but also when you're doing your daily task. I am always watching and protecting you. I love you dearly. Your Divine Masculine. This is a letter that he just want you to know and how he's feeling. Because he do have a message for you. Okay? Because he do have a message for you. Okay? And it's you captivate me. You captivate him. You have your Divine Masculine's heart, even when he's in dark night of the soul energy. You still have his heart. Okay? So what are these bad intentions, Holy Spirit? Here's another message. I will never let go of you. He will never let you go, Divine Feminine. He loves you. He's saying that he will never let you go. So what are these bad intentions, Holy Spirit? What are these bad intentions? That I am ready for you. So the bad intentions is he's ready for you, but he's not healed. He's not surrendered. And that's why if you guys connect right now, it would be bad intentions. He's not healed yet, okay? And he realized that this is a spiritual marriage. You guys have a spiritual connection. And he consider it a spiritual marriage because he know that you're his twin flame. All right? So he's all in dark night of the soul energy right here. And he's thinking, aggressively and negatively. Look at this. It's like extra territorial to an unhealthy extent. This is stalking, obsessive energy. And divine is saying it's toxic. It's unhealthy. He could be just wanting sex from you right now. All right? He wants you to play his role, basically, of just sex and being intimate. Lust. He wants you to feed into his addiction. And you can't do that, Divine Feminine. You broke down my walls when I was afraid. Okay? When he was afraid, you broke down his walls. The way you make him think, the way you communicate, how you look through him and you know his secrets and his lies. You break him down. You intimidate him. But he wants you to know that there's a lot of dark energy within this connection. And there's a lot of snakes here. A lot of deception. All right? A lot of deceptive karmic energy. Come look for me. Come chase me. Because he's running. He's running from this connection, this commitment. Even though he know you're leaving, he still feel like he's connected to you. And he still feel like he can ghost you and run in and out of your life. And you'll still be there. Okay? I want you despite the challenges. So it's like he understands this is always going to be a connection. But it's a lot of challenges due to secrets, lies, his mistrust that he brought upon you. He feel left out in the cold from you. And this is why he go into this dark energy of dark night of the soul. Because somebody will cater to him. Somebody will. Okay? You're constantly on my mind, seducing my memories. This is how he feel about you, Divine Femme. You're always on his mind. You know, he don't even know sometimes if it's good or bad, the way that he think about you. To the extent that he think about you. He's wondering if it's toxic or if it's good. Okay? This is how he's feeling. So Holy Spirit, tell me, what do the Divine Masculine currently want with the Divine Femme? What do he currently want with the Divine Femme? Can you please tell me, what is it that he currently wants with the Divine Femme? Okay, what's this energy here? He want to be supportive. He want a connection with you. He want you guys to build on what you had before. He could be talking to people on how to rebuild on this connection, how to help get you back, how to heal a situation. I told you guys, he wants his kindred partnership back. He miss you. He love you. What you brought to the table. He want you back, Divine Femme. A kindred partnership. He want that back. He want a new beginning. This is the number one. You're one of his favorite people. Okay? But right now, he just got a lot of dark energy. A lot of dark thoughts. That this is not going to happen. He could be going to a dark place. A dark mindset. Alright? And he's in fear that this will happen. He wants this great achievement with you. And this great achievement is marrying you. Is being consistent for you. And being with you. It's just like picking up what you guys had. He wants that back. You know? He really do. But he know that you're playing it safe because you don't trust him. You don't trust him. You don't believe what he say right now. You don't believe that he's commitment material right now. And he know that you're just playing it safe. Okay? You're believing in the spirit. You're waiting on your union. You are studying. You are learning. Okay? You're gathering information. You're ready to follow your divine path. You're ready for the sacred temple. You're just ready to get started. You're tired of the conflict. And you want this positive energy in your life. Positive people who share your same interest. All right? Somebody that you can be abundant with. Somebody who have pure intentions for you. All right? Not somebody who's stuck in dark night of the soul energy. All right? Because you got a lot of gratitude for life. And you want to share this gratitude with people who share the same energy with you. All right? It's a lot of deception going on around you in this situation with the Divine Masculine. It's just deception. All right? Just deception. All right? His energy is dark. It's full of fear. All right? In regards to this commitment, because he's being deceptive. All right? He could have 2 women right here that is involved with him at his job. 2 women. All right? And he's in fear of someone possibly finding out about a commitment. He could have made a commitment to one of these people that he worked with. But he's now made a discovery about what it is and who it is that he truly wants and desire. Okay? And it's a family. He want his family. He want his kids. He can have multiple kids. All right? Here's 3 kids, and here's a baby in the carriage. Okay? I don't know if he's around somebody with multiple kids, or do he actually have this many kids? Up to 4 kids. And some of them are babies and young kids, okay? But like I said, the divine masculine sometimes continues to play the victim mentality. When he does shit to himself, he blames other people for it. It's a victim mentality, divine masculine, that you carry within yourself, okay? He see you as this beautiful shining star, divine femme. But what is his intentions towards you? He don't know yet. He see you as this person. But he's got this victim mentality. Almost like everybody did something to him but himself. Okay? You're coming from your higher self, divine femme, and he knows this. You're coming from your higher self. And he needs to get on the same page that you are. And that's what you're asking for. Come from your higher self, divine masculine. Okay? Because you're coming from your higher self and you're starting to honor yourself. And you see yourself as a beautiful star. And this is how he's starting to see you. Okay? So Holy Spirit, please give me some outcome energies for this reading about the divine masculine. What's some outcome energies about this reading in regards to the divine masculine, Holy Spirit? What's some outcome energies? Your desire is within your reach. This is what the divine is letting the divine masculine know. Your desires are within your reach. You got to have faith that everything will work out in your favor. Divine masculine, you got to have faith. All right? You definitely need some emotional healing. You have to heal properly. You have to heal your emotions so you can learn how to express them. Okay? You have to do that. You know, you have to heal your old wounds and stuff so you can have some new love. Maybe in the fall, things will change for you. Maybe in the fall, you will have your emotions together. There will be an epiphany again. It's always more time that's needed. But you got the power. Okay, you can do anything you want if you set your mind to it. You got the power, divine masculine, to change your life, to not being stuck anymore. You have the abilities to resolve whatever situation that you need to. Okay? Wow, it's pregnancy. So you're definitely dealing with a pregnancy. The birth of a child. Okay? You're definitely dealing with children. You have to heal these issues with children, your children, with pregnancies. I feel like you're abandoning someone who is pregnant. You need to get some rest and exercise. But you definitely need to heal these children issues that you have, inner childhood wounds. Some of these inner childhood wounds you could be reflecting on your children today. All right? You need a spiritual teacher. You need some spiritual healing. You need to learn how to open up your heart, divine masculine, to get some spiritual healing. Learn how to deal with your children, your inner childhood wounds. Learn how to be honest with yourself, okay? And I just want to pull some messages on how the divine masculine is currently feeling about you, divine femme. Through all of those old wounds and old memories and old living, how's he feeling about you? He's going through a transformation because he wants something new. He's going through a transformation because he wants something different. All right? He wants to balance out this relationship with you. He wants to balance things out with you, okay? He's going through some rough waters at this time. Really rough. He's having a hard time dealing with situations and is dealing with this epic love that he feels for you. It's more than he can bear. It's more than what he thought it would be, just loving you. It's not as simple as all the other women that he loved. It's harder. He don't understand why he constantly think about you. And he's definitely at a crossroads over how he's feeling about you. A crossroads. He's confused. All right? Because he know that you guys are sacred partners. He wants this with you, Divine Femme. But he's definitely confused about this epic love and what it is that he wants with you. Because he feel like you set yourself free. You left him. You walked away from the situation. You walked away from your sacred partner, okay? You took a leap of faith and you did your own damn thing. But this is what he want to do too. He want to take that leap of faith with you, Divine Femme, all right? Because he tired of all these disagreements with you where you guys can't see eye to eye. You know, it's always an issue there. We know what the damn issues are, but he just feel like you guys can't see eye to eye on certain things and he tired. But really, all you have to do, Divine Masculine, is say, I'm sorry. That's all you got to do is say, I'm sorry. That would cure a lot of shit. Your fucking apology coming out of your damn ego. Just say, I'm fucking sorry, man. That's all you got to do. You just got to keep shit in an uproar because you're stuck in your ego. Clear yourself. Come out of the clouded energy like the Divine Feminine have. She cleared this energy. She don't want to live in this mess. She want to be clear of this negative, toxic energy because she feel like it's all an illusion. This is what you fed her is a fucking illusion. And left her in the dark with no clarity. Full of disagreements. Okay? Just sexual energy that you gave her. The only thing you offered was sex. Sexual energy. Okay? And she offered unconditional love. Unconditional love. Through all the shit that you guys have been through all the ups and downs. That's what she was still offering because she felt like love is all that this union needed. Is all that this union needed was love. Authentic love. Real love. No games, no mind fuckery. She just thought that all this needed was love. Okay? And you are not lost, Divine Masculine. She's letting you know you are not lost. But, unfortunately, you have lost her. She feel like you're lost to her. You have lost her. And you kept her lost mentally. Just kept her in the dark. No clarity. Holy Spirit. Any more messages? Yes. A magical flow. The Divine Masculine feel like you guys have a magical flow. Even though he left you lost. Okay? A magical flow with his Divine Feminine that he loved, that he feel like he lost, but he feel this energy with you. You give him something different. You ignite me. This is how the Divine Masculine feel about you. So this is what I have for you guys. Interesting reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like your own personal reading, please email me at queenofwands50@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.